Hi everyone, my name is Alexis Menard and I'm a software engineer at Intel. Today I'm going to showcase the use cases that we can enable with the pen customization API that we're proposing in the W3C. So let me take this laptop and then switch it to a kind of a tablet and then showcase the API. I have with me the styluses. They are compatible with the USI standard. So USI stands for Universal Stylus Initiative. It's a pen to touchscreen protocol that works across brands and touch controllers, right? The benefit of this Universal Stylus Initiative is that the pens, they don't need any pairing whatsoever. And this pen from HP works, but I can take this pen from another brand and it works. And then the last one is from Lenovo, and same thing, it does work, right? So that's very convenient. You can take your pen and then use them on different hardware and of different brands, and you don't have to worry of buying a pen for a given computer, right? The other thing that the Universal Stylus Initiative pens have is a little memory inside them where you can store preferences or customization, like for example, your preferred inking color, your preferred inking style, or your preferred inking width, right? So in this web application, we made a little panel that only show up if the pen customization API is supported. And then if you click on it, you can see what's inside the stylus, right? In this case, there was a red color that was stored with a 21 pixel width and then a pencil style, right? So let's say I can draw and then I like my setup and then I want to store, for example, let's say the black color into the pen, right? And I can just store it and then automatically it gets stored into the memory of the stylus, right? As you can see, if I pick another pen, then we could see a different set of preferences, right? And then if I take the last pen, for example, here, you can see here a different set of colors, right? And attributes. So as is right now, it's not super useful. Now, imagine a scenario where you set up your pen the way you like with maybe a different tip, and then you want to be able to quickly switch them like if you were doing in a real life, right? So that's in this application, we actually developed a little settings here, which is saying that anytime a pen comes close to the screen, then we will automatically fetch the preferred customization and then set them into the editor automatically, right? So here in your case, so like you can see up, it's drawing with the right preferences, which was black, 21, and pencil, right? Now let's say I take this other pen here, and then it will draw with another color, right? And same thing with the last one, which was yellow, if you remember. So it's very convenient. I can, switch pen very quickly and then do things, right? So as a designer, it's very cool. So that's one of the use cases. The other use case that we enable is, for example, on this pen has a little color sensor like on the end of its on the other end of its tip, right? So it's a kind of a color picker, but in the real life, right? So for example, you bring it close to a color like here, and then you can scan the color with it by just clicking on the button, right? And then when we bring it here, automatically we read the color. You can see it was picked up right here, right? Which is quite convenient, right? So now let's say, and then I can draw with it, right? You can see the different color. Now let's say I scan that blue color, so I can scan it, and then if I bring it here, you can see it picks it up, right? So, and then I can, draw with it, right? And then let's do one more time with the red, the green color, sorry. And then you can bring it here, you can see it picks it up, right? So it's very convenient, if you have an actual color palette here, you can read to it and then store it and then bring it to your computer, right? So yeah, that's basically the kind of two main use cases that we enable with the new API. And I hope you enjoyed the video and feel free to give me feedback, and I'm looking forward to talking to you. Thank you.